What's up, Foundation? What's up, YouTube? Man, it's me, your big partner, Cartoon 5-3. Man, I'm back again, man. Yeah, now, but no, but anyway, from the title, you could tell, man. Kind of like this was about. Now, listen, I have had some rude awakenings in my time. Yeah. In my gang life, in my gang banging career, I've had some rude awakenings. I've had some things not turn out how I felt they should have turned out. I've had some things turn out how I didn't expect them to turn out. You feel what I'm saying? With me being Robo Banger, you know what I'm saying? I wake up and go to bed with the attitude, okay, I'm the hardest banger in LA. Now, this was back in the 1980s. Back in the 1980s. Back in the 1980s. So anyway, but that's how I thought. That's how my mind worked. That's how I felt. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think nobody was doing it harder than me. The only person that came close to doing it hard as I did it was my homie Crazy Ray. But still, he wasn't doing it as hard as me. I was the end all that to be all. You feel what I'm saying? My attitude was, if I came to get you, you must have really done something wrong for God to send me. That's just how my mind worked, man. Hey, I guess they didn't label me when they labeled me. Man, you are a what they used to say. Psychiatrist called me something, man. But anyway, I didn't pay no attention to it. But yeah, but now when reality sets in. I have been in some stuff that didn't just turn out my way, made me like, oh. Now, I've always said, man, that heat in your face, man, if don't nothing else get your mind right, that's gonna get your mind right. Especially if you're not crazy and got good sense. Cause now I done seen some people don't care nothing about no heat, be it no gun being in their face, no none of that. They acting a fool. Man, they are acting a fool. Man, listen, I told you about the time me and my homeboy Limp got caught in an alley. Man, we got caught in an alley way, way over there on 40th and Hooper. We was in the alley between Hooper and Naomi on 40th Street. Man, we over there, man, effing off. Then it's kind of late. It was kind of dark. We going through the alley. Man, I look up, cuz he made a statement like, oh, cuz. When I look up, man, hit his fool, Casanova from Outlaws, and another one is Homeboys. One of them had a butcher knife, and Casanova had a gun. Talking crazy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, of course. Me and him was beefing by the brawl. It was on some, of course, we enemies, but we beefing about a brawl. I did a video about it a little while back. But anyway, I immediately, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't act tough. I wasn't tough no more. I wasn't none of that no more. I got my mind right. My mind got right. I was dang there on some yes sir, no sir type get down. But now my homeboy Limp, our cuz didn't care nothing about none of that. He did not care. Man, Cubs was on some whoa, 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 whoa. And up to the point where I'm looking at him like, hey man, shut up. Man, what you mean shut up? Man, we 50 million miles out of pocket, way over here in who knows who hood, and trying to, you know. So that was just one of them little things right there. But man, that heat will get your mind right. And I've had it. Look, another time. I told you about that time. This back in the 80s, man. Me and four of the homies, man, we was 4 deep in the car. Man, me, the homie K-Stone, the homie Magic, and the homie Warlock. Man, we riding around. We decide we gonna ride over there in Villain Hood and just jump out and beat up some of them. You know what I'm saying? Just beat up some of them. I'm just getting out, man. I ain't been out a week yet. We riding around. This back in the early 80s. We riding around, seen the dude. Oh, shoot. Homie like, cuz, look, there go one right there. I'm like, pull up on him. Finna jump out. Man, as soon as I pull up on him, as soon as the homie pull up on him, we pull up on him, I'm woofing. Yeah, cuz what's up with that Avalon light? And I opened up the car door and I had one foot out the car on the ground. Man, the dude come up with a big old chrome gun. It looked like a 4.5. So I don't know what it was. It looked like one of them Dirty Harry 357s. That's what it looked like. Excuse me, somebody was calling. Yeah, that's what it looked like. One of them old Dirty Harry 357. Long, but it was chrome. Man, the man drew down like this here. Man, the barrel looked at that big. Man, the barrel looked at that big. And he ain't no more than about maybe 10 feet from me at the most. I stopped and I looked. I got the car door open and I just stopped. Man, listen, man, he ain't saying nothing. He ain't doing nothing. He just got the heat pointed at me. My homeboy K Stone, he the one driving. He woofing cash money doo-doo. Whoop, whoop, F this, F that, this, that, and the other. Whoop this, and this, that, and wop, wop, wop. But the gun in my face, right here. I'm looking at it, man. My eyes big as Volkswagen lights. I told you about this thing in another story too. But then I'm looking. So I ease back in. Man, I ease my foot back in. Man, I pulled that door up. Man, I didn't even want to look at that gun no more. I didn't want to see it. What? No. I didn't want to see it no more, y'all. I'm looking at him. Man, I turned like this and start facing straight ahead. All I was saying to myself, I said, man, please don't pull that trigger. Please don't pull it. Man, I end up, man, but Stone right here going crazy. He woofing like the gun in his face. The gun had pointed at me. Man, I looked at Cuz. I say, homie, man, if you don't shut up, man, let's go. Man, drive. The gun in my face, Cuz, drive. You tripping. Homie Stone gonna look at me. Yeah, all right. And pulled off. Man, boy, I'm telling you, that heat'll get your mind all the way right. Man, it'll get your mind right, homie. I'm telling them story, man. I can tell you a bunch of times, man, that he got my mind right. But on this one right here, man, my mind got all the way right. When I tell you it got all the way right. Man, me and one day, me and my homie Lil J Rock. Now Lil J Rock from 40 Avalon, but like all the Avalons kick it. Let me show you. If we come through and dump on you, and it's more than one person in the car, 9 times out of 10, man, it might be a 5 tray and a 40 in the car. It might be a 40 and an 8.8 in the car. It might be a 5 tray and 11.6 in the car. Or we might be 4 deep, one person from every street. I've done that several times. Me, one of the homies from 11.6, one of the homies from 8.8, one of the homies from 40th Street. All Avalons, all in the car. You know what I'm saying? Going to put in work. We might make a round robin. We gonna bust on whoever the 5 trays don't like. We gonna bust on who the 11.6s don't like. We gonna bust on who the 8.8s don't like. And we gonna bust on who the 40th Streets don't like. It just, one of them things. So yeah. So me and the homie Lil J Rock, we in the car, man. We on 117th, 16th, 17th, or was it 118th? We on, let me see. I think it was 107th. If there is 117th, I think that street we was on. Or 100, we was on one of them streets. And I ain't gonna lie, we out hunting. And we turn a corner. We been a corner, man. We been a corner. Now I ain't gonna even lie. The homie J Rock driving, I got the heat in my hand. Now, when we bend this corner by some bushes, now we scanning, we on the hunt, we looking, we on the hunt, we looking, y'all. We bend this corner, and there's some bushes right here, some big old trees, man. It's some dudes standing behind the trees about 4 deep, but we don't see them. But now as the car come around, it's a driveway right there. You gonna be able to, if you standing in that driveway, you gonna see this car before people in the car really see you, especially if they not really paying no attention. So man, look, when we bit that corner, we driving real slow, scanning. driving real slow. Man, look, four little dudes jump out on us. Whoop, all four of them had heat. And they right there at the passenger side of the window. So that means all four heats in my face. And boom. So they like, man, what's up? What's up? Man, what's up? Man, who y'all looking for? So I'm like, whoa. Now, granted, I got some heat sitting right in my lap. But there was no way I was going to be able to come out the window and do my Thug Thistle. No, it wasn't going to happen. It wasn't going to happen. Nope. So I'm like, dang, the jig is up. And the cold part about it, the little dudes who drew down on us, we wasn't even really looking for them. The people we was looking for was a few blocks over. But we didn't get a chance to make it a few blocks over before these little youngsters right here jumped out the bushes on us. So, well, man, they go, what's up, cuz, man? Who y'all looking for? So I'm like, whoa. So I'm like, dang. No, I ain't gonna even lie. Off the rip, hey, man, y'all know Joe? That's what I went to holler. Man, y'all know Joe? Y'all know Joe? They like, man, no, we don't know no Joe. We don't know no Joe. They ain't numbered about 2 feet from the window. I'm talking the heat right in my face. Me or the homie wasn't finna make it up out of there if they decided they didn't want us to make it up out of there. So they like, man, we don't know no Joe, homie. We don't know no Joe, cuz. We don't know no Joe. So I'm like, all right, cool. Man, we just looking for Joe, man. We kind of lost. So they like, man, get up out of here, man. Get on, man. Get up out of here. Like, all right, boom. We drove off. So I'm telling homie J-Rock, I'm like, cuz, man, what was he like, man? I didn't see them fools right there. I'm like, cuz. Then I said, man, we ain't even looking for them. You know? I said, man, I'm glad they didn't just decide just to start dumping. I'm glad they didn't just decide to start dumping. He like, yeah, man, yeah. So, you know, we end up getting home. We end up leaving, going a little further over. Found our target, did what we did, and got on. But man, look, that heat will get your mind right. When the youngsters first come up out the bushes right there in my face, I'm like, dang. It's like, man, I forgot about the heat sitting in my lap. I knew it was there, but I wasn't finna try to do anything, nothing. We wasn't gonna make it. But now, even though it made me get my mind right, boy, I start thinking real quick. I'm looking for Joe. I don't know no Joe. I wasn't looking for no Joe. I wasn't looking for no Joe. I was looking for a victim. That was what I was looking for, a victim. But boy, look here. That heat made me look for Joe. Oh, no. I'm looking for Joe, man. I'm looking for Joe. Now, I told the homie, he wanted to go all the way down, come around, and then cross back over Avalon. We should have just crossed over Avalon at first. We wouldn't have went this way, knowing that if we go left, if we keep going toward San Pedro and Mena, we finna run in to more enemies. But it just so at that time, enemies at least. But at that time, the guys that was right there, we weren't at them. You know, no. We were supposed to go to the other side where the Millers be at. But it didn't happen that way. You know what I'm saying? The homie went the wrong way, and boom. We almost ran into some head on. But man, it been plenty of times like that, man. Plenty of times. Man, I remember one time being a homie Crazy Ray. We on 84 between no. Yeah. It's on, it might have been 81st, 82nd. One of them streets between Avalon and San Pedro. We on the hunt this night. And so we went down the street and it was 2 dudes hanging out. 2 dudes standing on the corner right there on San Pedro, I think. And I got the heat in my lap, sit in my lap. When we pull up, before I could even open my mouth and say something, the dude standing there drew down. What? He drew down. I'm like, oh, shoot. What's up, blood? I'm like, man, I'm looking for a dude named Trent. I'm like, man, where Trent at, man? He got that weed. Man, where Trent, man? We trying to buy a pound, man. Where Trent at? So the dude looked at his homeboy like, man, ain't no Trent over here. Man. I don't know no Trent. I don't know no Trent. I don't know no Trent. So I'm like, all right, man, dang, man, we trying to find some bud. He like, man, we ain't got no bud. We ain't got no weed, man. We ain't no Trent, man. Get on, man. Just go. I'm like, all right. So I'm glad the dude was able to just ascertain that me and the homie, we looked at like gangbangers, but wasn't no blue or nothing like that showing. But the dude was right there, Johnny on the spot. Pop. We end up leaving, getting on. But I'm telling these stories. I can tell you a few stories like this here. Man, I got caught in traffic one time on Crenshaw. Man, we chasing the dude. Yeah, I don't know if he was from family or from mafia. I don't know. I don't know what he was, but I know when we passed by him the first time in traffic, the dude in the passenger seat had a red bandana around his neck. So now me being me, beat me how I was back then. I'm telling Ray, I'm like, oh, cuz, man, there goes some whoop-de bam, bam, bam. Come on, cuz, catch him. So the homie, woo, we in traffic. They know we in traffic. They know we own them. Man, we stopped at a light on, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was on Century and Crenshaw. They stopped at the light. We pull right up on them. And I leaned out the window and I go to banging. I'm like, yeah, cuz, what's up with that half line? I'm like, ooh. Dude in the back seat. It was a driver, the passenger seat, and the back seat. The dude in the back seat, the window was already down. Soon as I pulled up, went to woofing, boom, that cannon came out the window. I'm like, oh, reflex. I'm like, oh, So for some reason, I go in stuck mode. I tell you, the heat to get your mind right. Because it's right there. Our cars are side by side, and the heat right there coming out the window. Right in my face. Pull the trigger. Boy, look here. All this will be gone right today. Man, listen. I shut my mouth. Oh. And the dude in the back seat like, yeah, what's up now? Yeah, what's up, blood? What's up now? Yeah, what's up now? I just looking. I couldn't say nothing. I'm just looking. I can't say nothing. I'm just looking. Light turned green, man. They pulled off. I told Ray, I said, cuz, go that way. Go that way. We ain't chasing them no more. Nope. Could have got my whole wig flipped out here in the streets playing. Man. I can tell you so many stories about, man, getting drawn down on. Like I say, I ain't never been shot. Been shot at 1,000,000 times. Ain't never been shot. By the grace of God. Man. But yeah, man, that heat, one thing I will say it once, I'll say it again. That heat will get your mind right. You could be, man, because I've seen dudes, man, talking cash money doodle. Woo, wop. Tongue, swallow their tongue. Teeth go to turn in different directions. Nothing to say. Man, go to speaking in tongues. Trying to get up out that thing, man. Trying to get up out of there. Man, once that heat get put in your face, man, it automatically lets you know that your skin is tender and it's about to be tenderized. You don't want it. No, you don't want it. But anyway, yeah, man. That's me, your big partner, Cartoon 5'3", man. Just had time just thinking about that. I said, man, boy, that if won't nothing get your mind right, let them put that pistol in your face. And I guarantee your thinking get clear. Your sinuses clear up. You ain't affected by asthma no more. You can breathe better. Your hearing get good. Your hair go to instantly growing. All that when that heat get put in your face. Oh, man. Oh, my God. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my God. Anyway, man, it's me, man. I'm out of here, y'all. Man, listen, man, y'all stay safe out there, man. Keep your head on the swivel and stay safe. Stay above ground by any means necessary. Man, tell the people you love them, man. Tell the people you love them. Oh, I was reading something. But anyway, man, I'm out of here, y'all. And don't never forget, man, I represent the gangsters, the Avalon gangsters. I'm out. Peace.
Gangsta boogie, gangsta boogie, gangsta boogie, gangsta boogie. Ain't nobody gangsta party. 4, 2, 1, man. 4, 2, 1, man. Look at